Hello, welcome. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and we are going to jump right into a reading here for the month of March for Sagittarius placements. Hello, Sagittariuses. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to jump right in here with a few oracle cards. All right. And then we're going to go the tarot. We're seeing what is coming up for Sagittarius, the month of March. Renewal. Okay. Okay. One more, please. Sagittarius, the month of March. We got two. I'll take them both. How about that? We have renewal, balance. Very nice. And distorted perceptions with false beliefs. Okay, well, those kind of go hand in hand there, right? So let's see here. Renewal. Sagittarius. Regeneration begins with decay. This card was giving Nine of Wand vibes too, which is one of your energies. Renewal, regeneration begins with decay. So perhaps letting something, letting something die, letting something... the Nine of Wands is like you're almost at the end of that goal. You're just, you're almost there, right? Sometimes we're not meant to finish it. So there might be something you have to just kind of let go if it's not working. We'll see, though, with the tarot, we have balance. So that's really nice, coming into a better balance in the month of March. And then we have distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So that's what I do with being raised to believe reality, right? So learning our own reality as we grow and mature is different than what we learned when we were children. False belief. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. So, untruths that we believe, reality is rarely what we are raised to believe. So this is about unlearning certain belief systems here. So you're unlearning belief systems. I feel like the belief systems that are holding you back, because there's something here. It really feels like there's something that's not meant to be completed. This renewal card. I don't know what. Or like the completion is letting something decay. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. By letting something decay, that is the completion. That is the that's the 10 of Wands, right? Cycles, the 10s are the end of the cycle. So let's check, though. We're going to go with the tarot here. Sagittarius, okay. The Lord, the Emperor. Standing strong. Standing very strong, standing firm. Very in control with the Emperor. Sagittarius, please. The High Priest. Wow. Okay. One more for Sagittarius, please. A renewal. It's possible there is a loss here, and you're the strong one in the family. Three of Pentacles. Rejuvenation begins with decay. The end of whatever this decay is, this loss, the rejuvenation is that you are finding yourself in charge in a big way, right? You not only are you're not only the vessel in which events happen in, like let's say, the Colosseum where gladiators fight, the Emperor, you are the Colosseum. The Emperor is the Colosseum itself. Then we have the High Priest, which is typically the Hierophant in traditional tarot. Very spiritually connected. I feel like you're stepping into some sort of role as a leader, because because there was a loss. Whether a loss doesn't necessarily mean a death, it can, because for me, this decay means going back into the earth, going back from whence one came. And the Three of Pentacles, you're having to work. I feel like you, with especially with these cards coming out, I feel like you are now teaching others how to. I don't know. You're the mentor. You're the leader. You're clearly very in control here, and there's a lot of responsibility on you. You're taking on a lot of responsibility with this energy here. You're mentoring people. You're guiding them, not only in a practical sense, but in a spiritual sense, in a metaphysical sense. You are a guide. Your words are going to be very powerful to whomever it is that you are mentoring, whether it's as a boss, as a parent, as a grandparent, or as a teacher, mentoring children, thing along those lines. Yeah, children in a big way, with the Fool and then the Princess of Wands, which is Page, immature energy. Look, and then yeah, there's a baby, a child, the son. Yeah, this has to do with you stepping into a big mentorship role, perhaps you're taking on a larger role in younger people's lives as a mentor. Big responsibilities and very demanding as well, right, Sagittarius? But really nice. Very, people look to you as that person, as the responsible leader. What is this balance energy here? What is this balance energy for Sagittarius, the month of March? Nice. Ace of Wands right in the middle. Five of Cups. Yeah, there was definitely a loss here. You're grieving. This is a new kind of balance for you. You don't know how to balance this yet. This is a lot of responsibility and a lot of demands being put on you. You're not sure how to balance it all, because you're still grieving the loss of whatever decayed. But you figure it out. Ace of Wands right in the center there. You get a spark. You get an inspiration. And you know what it is, I think, Sagittarius? It's those that you're mentoring, those that are coming to you. It's like all of a sudden you feel the sense of responsibility. You're like, oh God, I got to step up. I have to step up. And people coming to you, it gives you a sense of importance in a good way, right? You feel responsible to the people that you are mentoring, and it reignites a passion inside of you with this Ace of Wands. You find a new passion. One more, please. Whoa. Seven of Pentacles. I see you being very resourceful. Immediately, I get the feeling that some of you are teachers. The Seven of Pentacles, as soon as it came out, it's like looking around the classroom and seeing like what kind of art projects can I do with the kids that with just what we have here, like with some paper plates and markers and scissors and glue, and I just see you like very crafty, like getting like I said, resourceful. These are seeds you've already planted. You are using you're looking at what is around you and using those resources. You don't need you have a passion, but you don't need to reinvent the wheel here with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting. This is unlearning belief systems from when you were younger. And maybe some of you are becoming first-time parents. That's what this is. And so now you're having to unlearn certain things that you learned as a child, because you're realizing as you're mentoring that this isn't going to, like, oh, wait a second, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true either. Those could be harsh realizations as well. Let's see, what is this? Distorted perception, false beliefs. The Five of Pentacles, more mourning, more loss. There's a lot of loss here, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. But this Five of Pentacles in particular is Some of you physically can't do what you used to do anymore. And that's a hard realization to come to. You physically can't move around and play as much as you could. If you're used to being very active, playing a sport, you can't play the sport as well anymore. Someone wants to steal someone, Five of Pentacles, someone could have taken actual financial gain from you. I don't know, some of you could have a physical injury too. We have 3 5s coming out already. 5s are chaos and crisis, but it's instability so that new elements can come in, right? This too shall pass. Your energy, another 5 actually when it's broken down. Yeah, so 4 5s coming out. Sagittarius temperance energy. I don't see you staying down for too long, Sagittarius. I see you, I do, there's a touch of depression in this spread here. But I don't see you wallowing in it. I see you acknowledging it. Ooh. And then, yeah, the Lovers with temperance. But then realizing that, you know what, just because you can't just because you have to unlearn some beliefs and it's harsh truths that you're learning instead, I feel here that you take you take what you learned from the past and what you're learning right now, and you bring those two things together. It's like a really beautiful merging of your past knowledge and your present knowledge. There's no anger or bitterness here of like, oh, I'm so pissed I was taught the wrong belief or this, that, the other. No, you're actually go to a place of optimism and peace and figure out how to bring that knowledge together to make it work. And it does work because it leads to you getting right back on your divinely guided path. You feel good. This month starts off, I think, a little rocky, but I think by the end of the month you feel much better and much more stable. This is a emotional roller coaster of a month, it feels like, for you, Sagittarius. Right, we're going to clarify and get more info. I'm also going to answer a question at the end, so if you have a question, it could be yes or no, it could be open-ended. Just hold that in your mind. Okay. And if at any point what I'm saying here makes sense, offers some confirmation, guidance, relief, anything like that, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. And I offer personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. All right, let's get to it. The Lord. Okay. The Devil. Yeah. I'm going to get one more for that. I haven't done that for any other sign, but can I? Maybe? No? Maybe not. Okay. 2 Pentacles. You're having to make a choice. There's... whatever this decay is, these losses that you're experiencing, you're tempted to use your newfound power, your newfound leadership role, to be a bit vengeful, a bit bitter, a bit petty. So you're going to have a choice to make. Do you do that, or do you take the higher path, right? The choice is yours, Sagittarius. I can't... but it's there. It's there. It's this High Priest energy. This High Priest. Or Sagittarius, the High Priest. your energy again coming out. So, okay, you make the right, I think you do go with the, you know, you're searching. You're a bit lost. Well, I've been, yeah, you're a bit lost this month. You're searching for the right piece of the puzzle. And the answer there is to be very routined this month. I think routine will help you a lot. If you're feeling out of sorts, you don't know which way to go, I think having like a set schedule for this month would be really helpful for you. Just it would help keep you grounded and make you feel more together. Right? Remember I said I'm getting like hangman vibes with this row. So yeah, we have the hang woman at the bottom of the deck here. You're very enlightened. You're being right, you have that devil temptation, but I don't think you give in to it. What's this Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, please. Because I think you are the mentor. Yeah, King of Wands, fire energy. There, it's typically Leo, but you know, it's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Y'all are the three fire signs. So there you are. Or, yeah, that's you. King of Wands, fire energy. You are the leader. You're leading a group of, you're the teacher. You are the mentor. You're not learning anymore. You are here to you are teaching. This is going to be a little strange, and it's a fairly direct message, but for some of you, run a funeral home. You're handing your business on to someone. You're teaching them the ways. Some of you do like, I know, body embalmment. You're teaching that. I know that sounds very bizarre. Leave me a comment if that does apply to you, because I know that's a very specific message. Okay, Five of Cups here, this grief. This is bitterness. Oh, right, we have that, I forgot, see the balance card there. Okay. Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. You're trying to move through your grief really quickly, but that's just not how it works. You're trying to force you're trying to force yourself to heal. But instead what that does is it makes you more emotionally apathetic. So don't force the process, Sagittarius. You got to just let it happen. You can't sometimes you can't force your emotion. You can't force yourself to feel a different way than what you're feeling, is what I'm seeing here. You're grieving for a reason. And try and be gentle with yourself and let the process happen. All right, what is this Ace of Wands here? What's the Ace of Wands? Oh, Six of Cups. Okay, this is nice. I feel like someone from your past or a good friend of yours that you've known so long, it feels like you've known a long time possibly, or just a good friend that you're so close, it feels like you've known this person your entire life, even if you have not. I feel like this person really comes in and helps you. They help you like find yourself again when you're because you're getting lost. You're getting lost here. Someone comes in and they want to give you something. I feel like it's like a simple gesture of someone just being like wanting to take you out to lunch would make you cry right now. Like you're very vulnerable here. But this simple gesture, it does something profound to your psyche and to your spirit. There's a reawakening. Yeah, judgment. This is someone from your past. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Or again, someone that you've known a very long time coming back around. Maybe you haven't communicated with this person in a long time. Not a fallout. You just, lost touch. Life happens. And for you, like I said, you've had to step into a big leadership role. We have the Fates, just typically the Wheel of Fortune, with the Seven of Pentacles. Very nice. Luck turning in your favor here. This is a card. This is one of your cards ruled by Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. So luck turning in your favor. I feel like if you're being resourceful, looking at what's around you, how can I use these things to the best of their ability to help me, and you are successful at it. Some of you might even be selling things, selling things that are around you if you need to make money, or just getting it's. But either way, your resourcefulness is it pays off. Yeah. It is beneficial for you. Right, now what's this Five of Pentacles with unlearning what we know. The Knight of Cups. So in particular, unlearning and being kind of I don't know, dumbstruck is the right word, but it's the word that's coming to me, about love, about creativity. I feel you're asking a lot of questions this month. A lot of like existential, philosophical, metaphysical type questions. And you're the only one that can provide the answer to those. But you're feeling a loss of love. Sagittarius. Yeah. The moon at the bottom of the deck. That really delving into your emotions, your emotional depth. I don't know why I feel like some of you with this Five of Pentacles, like you're laid up, like you're healing from a surgery or something. There's a reason you can't walk, you can't you're not as mobile as you used to be, or because of something. Like this is temporary. It doesn't feel permanent, but it's giving you an opportunity. That's why you're thinking about all these false belief systems. Like you really have the time to. Your energy right here. Temperance, please. What's Temperance for the month of March? Sagittarius. King of Swords. Another king coming out. Some of you are coming to terms with what you were taught specifically by a father figure, your father, your grandfather, uncle, mentor, teacher, because you're stepping into the mentor role, right? So it's like you're looking back and you're really having to come to terms, and I feel like you're really understanding lessons that were imparted on you by older masculine energies in your life. It's like you're finally getting it when you're right? You have the time to sit there and really think about what those lessons were, what your grandfather was saying when he said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I know that's incredibly cliche, but I'm just trying to give an example there. And that could have been an air sign in particular, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Aquarius heavy. And the Lovers. Whoa, okay. With the Tower and the Sun. You find that your divinely guided path isn't what it was before. It's shocking. It's change. It's shocking. You're like, wait, I thought I was on the right path. Hold on a second. Why am I now, with this unlearning everything, now I'm being taken down a new path? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you are, Sagittarius. But it's a bright path. And it's leading to a brighter future than what you've been experiencing in the recent past. Right? It's leading to a lot of brightness and a lot of optimism in your life. But you have to get over the shock of it first. You're going to shock other people too. I feel like your life might be going in a new direction. You might be taking it in a new direction that's shocking to some people. And that's okay. Because ultimately it's really leading to a lot of optimism, brightness, happiness in your life, opportunity, more opportunity, different opportunities. All right, we are going to end with answering a question for you. For Sagittarius placements, please. Okay. Two of Wands, Six of Swords. One more, Sagittarius, please. High Priestess. For a yes or no answer, I would say the answer is no, not yet. I would not say it's no, never, but right, whatever your question was, it's not the right time. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, or the universe isn't ready to give you whatever it is. I don't know what you're asking. Um, universe isn't ready for you to ask that yet. Like, it doesn't mean never, but it's just not right now. Right? Words on this card, these cards, we have planning. These words have these cards have words on them. I don't know if yeah, there we go. Planning. Six of Swords, transition, and then we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you are in a transition phase. The twos flanking this Six of Swords, this transition. Twos are dreamy energy. They're a choice. They're a card that's saying you need to make a choice. So I feel like you're not ready for whatever question it is that you asked, but that doesn't mean you can't be ready in the future for that. Yeah, see, Brand, the Fool is under the deck twice. It's under this deck, and it's under here. There is a new beginning. You're going in a new direction. I feel like that's why the answer here is no, not yet. All right, Sagittariuses, this is what I have for you. Truly hope it helped and resonated. Like and subscribe. Hit me up for a personal reading if you would like one. Otherwise, thanks for being here. I will see you in your next reading.